Once you've done that, we can go back to the main screen. So the screen that I'm on right now is the modules icon. So if you click on modules, you will see all of these various links. And currently you're watching the Welcome to Human Biology video. The next part, though, of the module setting here is where it says syllabus and mastering. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And on this screen, it simply says to access your course syllabus, you'll click on the Simple Syllabus tab. And then for mastering, I have information on how to register for mastering. And so we'll be going over that in just a second. So if we want to see the syllabus for the course, it says to click on Simple Syllabus. So we'll go ahead and do that right now. And so I want you guys to take some time and read through the syllabus and familiarize yourself with the content of the course. So when the syllabus loads, you can simply scroll through the syllabus and read about my information and office hours and how to contact me and what the course is all about, etc., etc. You can also click on the little table of contents and you can go to any section of the syllabus that you want to. So for example, if we want to know about the required texts and materials for the class, we can click on that section of the table of contents and it takes us to the required texts and materials that we need for human biology. So you're going to need, according to the syllabus, you're going to need human biology concepts and current issues, the e-text. And it says that you can get this e-text by purchasing access to Mastering Biology. And so I'm going to show you guys how to do that. The other item that you need, though, is your laboratory manual. Your laboratory manual needs to be picked up at the bookstore, okay, or it is available on Amazon, and I gave you the ISBN number for the laboratory manual, but be aware that it could be delayed by shipping if you order it from Amazon. So in order to have the book right away, the easiest thing is to go through the bookstore and get the laboratory manual for human biology. And the author of this is Bert Atzma. Okay, so if they ask you who the author is, but they should know exactly which book you're talking about when you go to the bookstore. You need the laboratory manual the first week of class so that you can start doing the laboratory assignments for the course. Make sure that you also purchase the laboratory book new so that it's not missing any pages and that you can do all of your homework assignments, laboratory exercises, and get those turned in. So make sure that you get a new laboratory book. So back to this idea, though, of the textbook and access to mastering biology. So we can go back to the modules page if we want to. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll show you how to do this. So we can go back to modules and we can click on syllabus and mastering again. And it has a link here. It says if you've not registered for mastering, you can read the how to register for mastering information. So this is a PDF document. You would click on this link and it would show you how to register for mastering and get connected to your book and your mastering assignments. The best way to register, though, for mastering, probably the easiest way to do it, is just click on the link over here that says My Lab and Mastering. So what you'll do is you'll click on that link and it's going to pull up the Pearson Open My Lab and Mastering. And so what you'll do is you'll click on this link and then you'll follow the directions for registering for mastering and getting access to your e-text. If you've never done a mastering product, you're going to have to create a new account. If you've used mastering before for some other class, then you'll already have an account set up through Pearson and you could simply log in with that account information and then you can go ahead and pay for access to this book and access to your mastering assignments. So you'll want to go ahead and do that over the next week before the class starts. That way you can get access to the book and have access to mastering so that you're ready to go the first week of the semester. Again, click on the My Lab and Mastering link. That'll take you to this page. Click on the link and register for mastering. You will need an email address, and you do need a credit card when you go through the purchasing process. If for some reason you did go buy the book from the bookstore, it would give you an access code that you could use as you register for the course. But the easiest way to do this is simply go through this link, purchase the Mastering Access, and purchase the e-text along with that. And there's no reason to buy the book from the bookstore, or there's no reason to buy it from Amazon either. Just simply go through the Mastering link. Again, if you have any questions on this, take a look at the How to Register PDF, or simply email me and I will help point you in the right direction as far as getting registered. But you want to register and get your book as soon as possible, and make sure that you go and get your lab manual from the bookstore, or you do a quick ordering from Amazon as well. The next thing I want to show you, go back to modules. So you can see that I'm going to modules a lot to get access to information for the course, and that's where we'll spend most of our time this semester, is in the modules setting. I'm going to go ahead and open back up the syllabus and mastering page. So these are all pages in the module system. If you click the previous button, that would take you back to this video that you're currently watching. If you click the next button, it'll take you to the next page in the modules. So I want to go ahead and click the next button here to show you how this works. So this page is to the next portion of the module. And what you find here is your online student readiness. Now, you should have this card in your Canvas pages. So when you first log into Canvas and you see all of your courses, this should be one of the courses that you're automatically enrolled in. And so if you've never taken an online course, it would be a good idea to click on this card and go through the preparation for online course work, and you can actually earn a little badge for doing that. I don't need you to give me your readiness badge, but perhaps other instructors are asking for it. And so I shared a link for you on how to share your badge that shows that you've done the online student readiness course. So again, I think it would be a good idea for you guys to go through and make sure that you're ready for online coursework and go ahead and do that online student readiness before the class starts next Monday. The next thing that you want to do is, oh, and it's not letting me click to next. Well, let's go back to modules then. Okay, is take a look at your passport to Canvas. There we go. So you should have been able to next to this page. This is your student orientation to Canvas. And so you don't have to enroll in this course, but if you would like to enroll in this free course, you can do so with this link. And what that will do is that'll enroll you into a course on how to use Canvas. So if you're not very familiar with how Canvas works, you can go ahead and enroll in this course and go through the Canvas preparation activities. If we click next, it takes us to your Student Support Hub. This is where you can get access to information for how to get access to computer rental equipment, or access to the library, or counseling, any of those kinds of things. So over in the gray bar over here, we have our account information, our dashboard, which takes us to all of our classes. But there, you'll notice that there's a Student Support Hub link. You can go ahead and click on that link, and that'll take you to all the various pages for getting access to rental equipment and tutoring information, counseling, library information, and so forth. So I highly recommend that you take a look at some of those resources if you need help. If we go to the next page, this is your Canvas help. So we have the Student Help Desk. This is our local phone number that you can call to get help with Canvas. But you can also always call the 24-hour hotline number that will give you Canvas support. Okay, so any one of those numbers can be used. You can also use the help link on the gray bar. If you just click on that and you type in your question, oftentimes it will tell you how to upload a document. or how do I get access to various assignments in Canvas? How do I participate in a discussion? You can ask the help icon and it'll give you a lot of information on how to do various tasks in Canvas. Last couple things I want to show you. If you click next, it brings you to the Cyber Cafe. The Cyber Cafe is basically where we're going to do our question and answer session for the entire semester. So when you have a question about the class, feel free to type that question into the Cyber Cafe. Hopefully, you guys will help each other in this process and answer questions for your peers. Maybe it's just a question about how do I find a particular PowerPoint presentation, or how did you upload your documents and you want to just ask questions to the class. Feel free to do so in the question and answer. I will jump in periodically and answer questions if I need to. Remember though that this is an open forum, so don't put personal questions in the Cyber Cafe. Make sure that you email me directly with any personal questions or information that I need to know. When you click next, it's going to take you to Unit 1. So you'll have Welcome to Unit 1 video. I'm going to show you that back on the modules page here. And that'll be the beginning of the semester. So we were in Navigating Your Online Education. That's where we were working right now. Notice that says Week 0 because this is before class starts. And then we have Unit 1 starts here, Human Biology, Science, and Society, Week 1. And you'll have a welcome to the unit video that you can watch, and then an introduction to the unit, and you're off and running in the class. So that's it for our introduction video and welcome to Human Biology. The next video that you guys can watch is the Welcome to Unit 1 video, but I highly suggest that you work on getting access to mastering and getting your lab book so that you are ready to go by Monday when class starts. I'm looking forward to a great semester. I hope all of this helps. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.